Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be doing a little draw with me sit down thing. I've recently decided that I want to teach myself how to draw dragons. After reading Throne of Glass and Fourth Wing, it's just reignited my love for dragons all over again. And yeah, come along with me. I'm going to try and draw sort of a silhouette. We'll see how we go. So this is my trusty Mossery sketchbook. I got this when we were traveling earlier this year. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. There's paint on that. Wow. I've already done a little sketch of a dragon. So I was thinking, here's my thought process, right? I'm gonna do the silhouette just a dark brown Posca pen and then use my beautiful inks. I've got this one here as a background, and I was thinking of drawing some cool patterns with this gold ink, although what brand is that? EC? No idea. I got it for really cheap at Officeworks. All the gold's separated, so I've got to shake that up again. That's better. So I think I'm going to start with the background because then I can do the Posca stuff on top and keep the lines nice and clean. I love this little dropper it comes with. So handy. I'm not quite sure if I should water this down or not. I haven't used my inks very much. I sort of got excited and saw these beautiful colors and I thought, wow, let me get that. And then they sat in the cupboard, as happens with art supplies. So I'm just gonna wet my brush a little bit and get some ink on there. Ooh, this is scary. Anyway, that's what the sketchbook's for, right? Practicing. Wow, that color is beautiful. And I guess it doesn't really matter if I get this on the dragon because the Posca pen is going to go over the top. Try and keep it as neat as I can. I really love doing stuff in my sketchbook. I used to be so precious about what I did in here, and I used to only want perfect things in here, but that kind of is counterintuitive because you can't really grow and improve if you're wanting everything to be perfect. So now I'm just sort of playing around more with my sketchbook and experimenting with new things. I've also been embroidering, or trying to do an embroidery a day, because I saw somebody on Instagram, Lindsay Stitches and I think Rosary Apparel, they did this last year, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong. But basically what they did was they made a little embroidery for every day of the year, and then by the end of the year you've got this beautiful full hoop, all with little memories of what you did throughout the year, which I thought was so lovely because as much as I would like to be, I'm not really a journal or diary person. Like, I've tried so many times, but I don't know, I feel kind of awkward reading back things I've written in the past. I think, oh goodness, how embarrassing. But I guess with embroidery, I can look back on these moments in time and think, oh yeah, that was the time we traveled. All right, I'm gonna let that dry and then we'll come right back. So I'm thinking I can come in with my Posca pen. This is one of the medium-sized ones, and it is in the shade dark brown. The sun's disappearing very quickly and I'm trying to figure out what to do with the gold ink, so I might do up some sketches today and we'll come back tomorrow and finish this guy off. I'll see you then. It's the next day and I'm back. I have a small dilemma though. I've done some thumbnails and I'm a bit stuck on which one to do. Don't really like the flower one. The top two are nice. I really like this idea as well with the flowers, but very indecisive. Decided on a pattern. I'm gonna go with the, I guess, lunar phase looking one. And And I've shaken this up already. Should be good. I'm hoping it turns out the way it did in my head, although that's not usually the case. I think I'm gonna have to put a layer of Posca pen on all the spots in maybe a color like this and then put the gold on top because it's not really showing up. I'm gonna use this ochre Posca pen and I'm gonna put that on in the background. Pretty much everywhere I want to put the gold, and then I'll go over the top. I've finished all the Posca. Just gonna wait for that to dry and then hopefully, fingers crossed, I can go over the top with the gold. Round 2, gold paint. Let's hope it works. Somehow I managed to get Posca pen all over my table, my hands, probably my clothes. Okay, I'll start from the bottom because the top I think is still wet. Ooh. That's looking a lot nicer. Ooh, those sparkles are nice. The last thing to do is just fix up the dragon with the brown. All done. We've got the beautiful gold ink. Fixed up the dragon so he's not looking shabby anymore. Well, that was pretty fun. I enjoyed using these inks. I think we'll practice a bit more, try and get more creative. But if you enjoyed that, give it a like, subscribe if you want, and follow for more chaotic paint all over everything nonsense. See ya!